But now that the new version of this model has been uploaded, the next thing that we're going to do is, let me just duplicate this page real quick so we can have another one to work with. We're going to go to model coordination, and now we're going to bring it to the ACC models where we have basically the federated models where we do all the clash coordination. So one thing that you want to make sure is that when you're setting this up the first time, I'm going to go to my active model. So this is my coordination spaces. Let me go back to this folder here real quick. So we have this JRHO folder, and then we have this subfolder. The Revit models live in this 46 slush storage subfolder. So what I want to show you guys now is if I go to that coordination space and I go to this 3 dots, edit folders, what we need to make sure is that if I go to the JRHO folder and I click the drop down, right now that 46 slush storage folder is not selected. So it is not including the models in there for coordination. So one thing that we need to do is we need to make sure that that guy is selected. This basically says add this folder only, exclude subfolders. We're gonna hit save, and now essentially that model that we just updated lives or is part of these coordination models. If we hadn't checked that box with that for next to the folder, then that model will not pull in here. All right, so now that this finished syncing, then if we go up here and say JR, then here is the model that we just uploaded. There it is, right? This is the latest and greatest. So now we're gonna go to the views, and then we're gonna go to this building, which is where all the miscellaneous metals, the stairs, and the elevated platform, this is where that model should be landing. As you can see right now, we only have this transparent one. This is the design. I typically like to put the design as transparent, and then I will bring, so go down here to the bottom left, select models, and then this is where I will bring in the vendor's model. So select, and then it came in pink, no problem here. We're gonna go down here to this guy. That's the color that I normally give to this sub or vendor. And then click close, then update view, click update, and then there it is.